Look, this stepmom is so disgusting. After her husband died, she performed like heartbroken and cried in the arms of her stepson, seemed to suicide in a minute, but in the twinkling of an eye, she had a sweet selfie with her stepson, unexpectedly. All this was witnessed by her daughter as mother-in-law, and told her daughter all about this. The wife also felt that their relationship was too close, so she came to her mother-in-law's house without saying hello, and found her husband's clothes at the door. It turned out that her husband didn't back home at nights, because he was here to accompany stepmom. But what she saw next made her even more speechless. She saw that her husband was feeding food on her mother-in-law. She had never experienced such an intimate act. At this time, the stepmom also noticed the arrival of her daughter-in-law. After a little panic, she regained her emotion status and asked her daughter-in-law conversely.
연락하지.
But the daughter-in-law didn't respond to her, which made her a bit confused. Immediately rushed into the kitchen, trying to explain herself.
그러지 않아도 지아 애들 김밥 먹고 싶어서 했는데 지아 엄마 싸구려 나왔잖아 했거든.
I have to say that this excuse was a good one, but the daughter-in-law didn't embarrass her. Instead, sat beside her husband generously, ate happily, and praised her mother-in-law's skill very well. Wanted stepmom to teach her. However, after backing home, the wife cleaned up her husband's luggage and let him live directly at his stepmom's house in order to avoid trouble on go and come. The husband knew that the wife must have misunderstood and wanted to explain. But how could the wife offer him a chance to explain?
누구보다 다정한 새엄마가 아들인데 실제 모셔관계보다 훨씬 애틋해.
무슨 애들?
여느 가정에서 엄마 손으로 김밥 먹여주는 아들 몇이나 돼? 해면 몰라. 딸들도 안 그래? 먹여주는 신유신이나 좋다고 받아먹는 김동미 씨.
Knowing that his wife was really angry, the man explained why he cared about his stepmother before going to bed.
엄마 정말 이뻐했어. 나 관심도 없어. 내가 특별히 잘못한 것도 없는데 나 향한 눈은 아무 감정 없이 드라이야. 그러다 형 볼 땐 가득 사랑이 눈 속에 피어올라.
It turns out that the man was not happy when he was young, but the stepmother gave him the care he wanted. He would have gone astray if not for his stepmother. That's why he thanked her. The wife calmed down a bit after hearing this, but then showed the photos they took and gave her husband an example.
너무 느그다빠랑 이러고 다니면 좋겠어요. 엄마랑 상처와 느그다빠 챙기느라 자기나 지한텐 소홀하고 매일 눈도장 찍듯 만나서 그렇게 다정히 지내면.
The stepson finally realized the seriousness of the matter in front of the truth. So he assured his wife that he would be careful in the future, then hugged his wife, said sorry, added some love words. The smile soon be on the corner of his wife's mouth. I need to mention the way this man cooks his women is really good. You single gays can learn from it. And another stepmother can't help but try on the newly bought swimsuit before going to bed, thinking about how to show it in front of her stepson. But what she didn't expect was that the stepson didn't come. The next day, after he went back at night, he couldn't sleep for a long time, so he took out the photo of the stepson and came out a plan.